In Missouri, unfortunately, we are used to seeing any number of natural disasters happen. We get our share of flooding, we get plenty of rain and rivers rising, and we certainly get plenty of winter weather, and we have the tornado risk here in Missouri. Now, in all of those cases, we've gotten pretty good about giving people a little bit of advance notice. We have a few minutes usually to know when to seek shelter when a tornado is coming. We can tell when there's a lot of rain and the rivers are rising, and we know when there's a winter storm coming. But the unique challenge about the earthquake risk is that earthquakes occur with no warning. We're not going to know an earthquake's coming. You're just going to feel the shaking when you're doing what you're normally doing that day. So preparation is a unique challenge and a really important thing to be ready for when it comes to the earthquake risk. So let me tell you two things you can do to prepare effectively. Number one is to think about what you can do before the shaking starts. Actions you can take now to make yourself and your family safer. Look around your environment, your home, your office, your school, and figure out where the debris risk is. Because the overwhelming amount of injuries and even fatalities we see as a result of earthquakes are from heavy things falling on people. Here in the U.S. and in other more developed countries, it is very unlikely that complete building collapse is going to happen. It's much more likely that heavy objects are going to fall and hurt people. Bricks on the sides of houses, perhaps heavy light fixtures, or heavy objects on shelves, bookcases that aren't secured. Those things can fall in a big earthquake and hurt people. So what you want to do is prepare and look at your environment and see what you can do now to minimize the chance of debris falling on you. You can hook bookcases to the wall. You can move a heavy object to a lower shelf perhaps. Things you can do to secure debris is a key to prepare. That's the first thing. The second thing you want to do is know what to do when the shaking starts. And that's a three-step technique we call drop, cover, and hold on. What you want to do when you feel that shaking start is drop to the ground before the shaking knocks you over. And then do what you can to cover up. If there's a sturdy table or a desk nearby, that's ideal. Crawl underneath that to protect yourself from any falling debris. If that's not possible, then cover your head with your arms and your hands as best as you can. Crouch down to the ground and cover up. So drop, cover, and then hold on. Whatever is protecting you, hold on and stay as covered up as you can until the shaking stops. So that drop, cover, and hold on technique is the real key to surviving and being safe when the shaking is going on. The best way to practice that is an annual drill that involves hundreds of thousands of Missourians, and in fact millions of people all over the country and even around the world. It's called the ShakeOut earthquake drill. It always happens in the third Thursday of October every year, and you can register for it. It's very simple to do. Just go to shakeout.org and register your family, your work, your school, and that way everybody coordinates and we do a drop, cover, and hold on drill at the same time in October. It's a 1-minute drill. It's easy to participate and it's very valuable. That way when the shaking starts, everybody will already know what to do to keep themselves safe.